Alright boys, different type of video today. Is not gonna be your usual PvP video. I know, little Timmy
was good.
I got Virgil. I got Virgil here apparently.
I'm here, bro.
Yeah, basically I got Virgil here.
Video because I'm here.
Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, this is not gonna be like a positive video. I'm gonna tell you guys straight up off the bat, right? This is gonna be. It's not gonna be necessarily a rant. It's just gonna be talking about the issues going down, and you know we're basically gonna talk about it and maybe give some solutions. Semi-ranting. Because if you guys don't know, right? If you're little Timmy, you know, BR rank 1. This video does not matter to you. I suggest just go play with your Legos. Just saying right now.
90% of the people.
Yeah, not even like I want to say like 70% of the player base, they don't matter. Like they don't matter. Oh my god, don't do not clip that.
You guys do not matter.
I meant it as in like they don't like this video does not apply to you. There you go. But anyway, from like a content creator perspective, or like a person who plays this game a lot, like Virgil, right? Well, yeah, Virgil plays this game like 4 hours a goddamn day, basically on stream.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know, the main issue right now has been the matchmaking. If you guys don't know what I mean by that, they basically introduced a new matchmaking system. They're like, oh, it's skill based now, guys, all of a sudden, even though the game is not skill based or whatsoever. And then I know there's a leaderboard. I know some of you guys are gonna be like, oh, well, if there's a leaderboard, it should be somewhere. No, it's not. I'm sorry.
That's me. That's me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I'm telling you guys right now, bro. Day one, this game dropped. Rise and Rush was a thing. RNG already. Faint was already in the game. Already there. Paralysis was already there. So like those things just take away from the whole competitive standpoint. And then all of a sudden, almost 6 years into the game, they decide, oh, you know what? Let's make a competitive matchmaking system that doesn't even fucking work apparently, because obviously
that's like the biggest issue.
Yeah,
the biggest issue.
Literally the biggest issue.
The fact that there's a leaderboard will make you compete whether the game's competitive or not.
Right.
Climb the leaderboard is the whole issue, right?
Obviously, but like right now, if you guys don't know, especially with this past season, they introduced the system. They introduced this whole system the past season. You know, literally the season that ended like 2 days ago. But the dude who got rank 1, bro, he arguably wasn't even like pretty good type shit. Is just like he just did not get out of his house for like he played 20 hours a goddamn day basically. It was not it, because the whole matchmaking system now, if you guys don't know, basically when you queue up to a person, it's a set amount of RP that you win and a set RP amount that you lose, basically, right? So if let's say Virgil here, right, he would get pissed back in the day because he would be in god rank and he'd fight an Andy who had a lot more or less RP than him, and he would lose like I want to say like 100 RP or something like that.
Yeah, about 100.
Yeah. And then now, right, if Virgil loses, technically he loses less, which, you know, that's actually fine. But the guy who's beating Virgil, who is like 10k RP below him, is getting like 50 RP or something like that. I don't know the exact number.
So basically, he would be deserving of like a way higher gain,
right?
Because he took down an actual formidable opponent.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you guys, right, you guys queued up with Virgil and he had 10k RP than you, would you guys not want a good amount of RP to like show for it, basically, instead of just, you know, a normal game? Because
fixed numbers right now.
Yeah,
it's just fixed RP numbers. Because
if you guys don't know, man, you queue up with me or Virgil, right, and let's say you beat us, right, you're gonna get 50 RP. The next game, guess what? You're gonna fight a bot. You're gonna get the exact same RP, bro. It's not really fun. And the way I see it, bro, this is a PvP based game, right? I feel like everybody agrees with that.
Bots.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm going into PvP, player versus player. I'm not going into PvB, which is player versus bot. I'm going in there to fight people. I'm not going in there to fight bots. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you guys. It's just, it has not been it. And especially from a content creator perspective, I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of us, like me, Rai, Garesh, Virgil, you know, Ruff, Playbox, I'm pretty sure we can all come to a consensus that it's been hell to record a video, bro, especially when it's beginning of the season, because we're here for like an hour plus just looking for people, because the game just wants to give us bots consistently, back to back to back. Even when we're on a winning streak, it just gives us bots, and it's not fun. And I'm pretty sure it kind of
like 80 million like users in. Wasn't that what we just celebrated?
Yeah, we literally just celebrated 80 million users, bro. And you're telling me I can't find a person day one of the goddamn queue? Like,
it wasn't even like this bad. I know you fought bots like before they implemented this, but it wasn't anywhere near to this, right? Like it was kind of rare to face a bot, right? Like,
yeah,
I think it was like a loss or whatever, like 2 losses or whatever. You'd face like 1 bot,
right?
And
Exactly.
it's just naturally in every single like you're just facing bots, like
exactly.
You're just facing bots. Yeah,
It's just
ridiculous.
it's not it, bro. And if it's literally deterring people from playing PvP. If you guys did not peep. Literally, I think he uploaded it today. Libra literally said that he's basically quitting PvP for now, obviously, until they fix the system. But it's getting content creators who are literally making content on your game disinterested in the main game mode of your game,
like,
the main attraction.
Are you feeling
Essentially,
pretty good about the game right now? Like,
hell no, I don't want to even play. I don't even want to play. I don't even want to make a video. That's why I'm making this video.
It's horrible, bro. Like as someone that like genuinely wants to see good from the game, it's just like, you know, even from someone that like plays it as much as I do, like I don't have that like incentive or like that push to, you want to play the game, right? Like imagine like all these people, like you really want to go into games knowing you're going to be playing bots. Like, of course, it's not a PvP game. It's not, it's a player versus player game. That's like one of the many issues with this new matchmaking system.
Right. And I already know there's gonna be that one dumbass in the comments who's like, "Oh my god, the whale is mad that he's fighting the whales, or it's RP is free RP." Look, bro.
It's a win to me.
Yeah, like there's gonna be that little Jimmy who's over there. Oh, it's free to bot, man. It's free RP, man.
Jimmy.
Yeah, bro. And it's like, look, I'm gonna tell you guys straight up off the bat right now. I have no problem finding people who are my rank, or my star level. I have no issues with that whatsoever. If anything, that's better for me. It lets me showcase characters in a realistic scenario for you guys. Just saying. And I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to fight.
Right? Like it could be mixed. It was how it was before, pretty much. Like early season, typically you're running into pretty much anyone. You can queue up with anyone.
Yes,
because it's the start of the season. You're running into whales. You're running into Andes. You're running into regular players. And even in top rank, it would still occur to like every once in a while you'll run into lower ranked players. But as you rank up, you're more typically going to be running into top ranked players.
Right.
So right now you're either getting a bot or you're getting someone around your like sweatfest level. Like there is no casual PvP anymore. There's no there's no diversity. You're running into the same shit every single game. 1, 2, the fixed RP gain and loss is atrocious. 3, the bots. So that's like the top 3 right now with this update. It's just making this game unenjoyable. There's no stakes.
Yeah.
Like that is like the word, the stakes specifically. When you jump into PvP, you want stakes. Like you want to feel like a rewarding game. Like you pack somebody up and you're getting the same thing every single game. You don't really care if you lose. So you're not even going to try. You're not going to play quote unquote competitive. So it kind of, how you were saying before, it's not competitive, whatever.
Yeah.
It's still like quote unquote competitive. Like you want to win a game, it's competitive.
Right,
you know
right.
What I mean?
I get that mindset.
You're trying to win these games, but if it doesn't matter, which it doesn't matter anymore with the way the PvP works, then it just like it loses the whole touch, like the taste of the game. Like who gives a fuck? Hey, let's just I don't want to sweat this match. Let me just play a bot next game and I'll rank up. Like this, what makes it doesn't make the game fun.
Yeah.
So it's like the whole point is to climb the leaderboard, right?
Yep.
And to play players, real players, beat real players, and it's kind of like they're doing the opposite of what they intended to do, which was make skill-based matchmaking. They gave us bots, they gave us a less competitive scene, and just all of the above, basically, right?
No, yeah, basically, like chat. If I comment section. I don't care what I don't know what to call you guys, but
Viewers.
Yeah, viewers. There you go. If I wanted to fight bots, I'd download Dokkan right now. Real shit. Like I want to fight people. That's kind of my thing. I play fighting games. That's like the whole thing. You think I'm going into ranked in Street Fighter to fight a fucking bot? Come on now, dog. Like I'm trying to get to the better rank. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hopping into PvP. Oh boy, a bot. Oh yeah. Oh jolly. Or I don't know what the fuck people say. It's just not it, bro. It's not fun. Like I don't want to sit here play. I'm actually gonna queue into a game. We're gonna see if we fight a person, to be honest. But it's gonna be mad fun if we actually find this person. It's gonna be mad hilarious. But you guys can see it from my DKP video. I literally fought 2 real people, and then I was there for like, I want to say 30 minutes just fighting bots. Oh, would you look at that? A fucking bot. Who would have guessed? Oh my god, who would have guessed? It's just not fun, man. Like, when I go into PvP, man, I'm expecting a person. I don't care if they're low rank. I don't care if they're my rank. I just want to play against a person.
A real game. Like,
yeah, a real game.
Play a real game.
Exactly. It's just not it. Like, the moment PvP is gone, like, no, the moment people are disinterested in PvP, which is your main game mode of the goddamn game, like, it's literally in the App Store. I think if I pull up the App Store thingamajiggy, it literally says like, oh my god, play enticing battles against other people across the world, you know, stuff like that. You're telling me people don't want to play that? Guess what? It's over. Like,
bro, it's basically like the whole reason we're even making this video, right? Where you might see a couple of videos. I personally made one on my channel. It's a big topic, and it should be brought to, like, this is the whole purpose you're hearing us complain about it, is that it's detrimental to the game. Like, if PvP dies, the game will die, because that's all this game has. This isn't Dokkan. This isn't a PvE based game. People play this game to play each other. So it's really like a stab in the chest to dedicated players, to people that play this every season, to top ranked players. I know, like we were mentioning earlier, that lower rank probably doesn't see, or it hasn't taken too much effect to it. You maybe have, maybe not. I read some comment earlier to where it was like, yo, I used to grind like really hard for the top 10k, right? Top 10k, which is like the majority of the players that play this, like, whatever. Now I'm fighting all these bots. I'm top 400 in the world. It doesn't even feel like he's playing the game. Like, he's all the way up here. He doesn't, he didn't really earn it.
Right.
It's like, it's not fun. It's not fun. And this is probably the worst thing that they could do was this update. I think it's one of the worst updates in history. I do think they need to not only revert the changes. I thought it was going to be a good thing. Like, when they first introduced this, I was like, yo, this is kind of tough. Like, they're focusing on this. They might, like, do something good with it. They could have made an entirely new game mode, given us something totally different, and tested it out along that. But to risk the only existing game mode for people to play, I don't even want to jump on the game, bro. I don't even want to play. So it's like, for me to say that is insane. If you know me personally, I play Legends only, bro. I play, like, it's one of my only games. And if I don't want to jump on, who do you guys think is, like, does anyone think, like, hey, let me go play some robots? Like, let me just go fucking, like, click the screen and not, it's ridiculous, bro. This update's tragic.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you guys.
It, bro.
Yeah, I think they need to revert it ASAP. Like, they need to do it like tomorrow. It does not matter. But I'd actually argue this is the worst update. I'm gonna be completely real with you, because obviously the star system and the Zenkai system, when they were introduced, it was bad, right? Roger, you remember that shit? That thing was bad, bro. Everybody was pissed about the stars. Everybody was pissed about the Zenkai thing.
It was adaptable, though.
Yeah, like, but they changed it over time. They made it kind of work. But now it's like, this update is attacking the main premise of your game. Like, this is literally what is bringing people to your game, the whole PvP thing. And if, like I said, if people don't want to play PvP, guess what? They're not gonna play the game. Like, real, like, for real. Like, think about it.
They should have just made a new game mode, bro. Straight up. Like, I get they're trying to make adjustments to this game mode, but they jeopardized everything. Like, all the work they've been doing to build the game, or like this year, all the updates, all the hype events, everything is just one big bad turn, and nobody's playing the game. Like, 80 million users to what? Like, how many users we got right now?
I don't know. Definitely less. I'm pretty sure it's less than 80 million now.
It's like, bro. No, they just have to, make the change back. I'm down to see new, different things into the game implemented. It was dope that they tried, but, like, this is one of those things where they got to take the community advice, and revert the changes. Yeah, it was definitely not perfect before, but it's making you think, like, yo, like, we miss what we had. Like, that was
exactly
better than what we currently have.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like. And keep in mind, chat, this whole discussion, this wasn't even talking about, like, the whole like jumping power creep or stuff like that. Like obviously, you know, that's like a whole separate topic.
Or like,
you know, that's a whole separate topic.
Like lag and glitch or like fucking DCs, bro. There's so many actual issues in the game. The last thing you'd want is the system that literally keeps you from playing PvP, which is like disinterest.
Yeah.
Right? I can get mad and rage that the game's lagging, glitching. I do that often. And by the way, it's happening a lot. Whenever I fight a real player that's not a bot, it exists.
Yeah.
But I'd much rather fight a real player than run into bots constantly. So
right.
It's a lot of things they need to work on, and this is one of those things where they just didn't need to go down this road when there's much more important things that they could be focusing on.
Yeah, I agree full-heartedly. But I think that's it, to be honest. This actually did turn into a rant, I'm not gonna lie. This did turn into a rant.
No, this is a rant.
Yeah, damn. But anyway, this video wasn't even made for like, you know, like the daily. I already know this video is not gonna do as well as normal videos, but that's besides the point. This is a video directly.
Leave a comment because Bar doesn't tell you.
Oh yeah,
leave
I forgot.
A comment with your thoughts.
Yeah, there you go. Leave a comment with your thoughts, basically.
Video, basically, they'll go to the comments and see people's opinions.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
If you guys don't know, man, this video is literally directed towards the producers. If it gets to one of them, you know, that's what it is. If you guys don't know, Garesh made like a whole post, you know, telling all the creators to make a video like this, so then that way the developers see it. So, you know, if this video is literally tailored towards them, it's actually not even towards like you guys, to be honest. This video, I'm just making it so the producers, because I want to see this game thrive. People, like viewers, I literally that's one thing a lot of people will get a misconception with me, right? They always view me like, oh my god, you're the whale, you want to be in top ranks. No, bro, I do it because for two reasons, right? One, because it's my job, okay, obviously, right? Two, because I have fun with it, dude. I want the game to thrive as well. It's like it's not even about me in top ranks, bro. Like, really, I give my money to the game because
the easiest thing that people can combat and say like, oh, the whales are crying about the PvP system and this and the third, bro. Like, I could care less about like fucking, like, you know what I mean, like the stars or like who I'm facing or like anything of this sort, bro. I just want to play people, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to play the game. Basically.
Exactly, dude.
I just want to play the game. So I don't want to play bots, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yep. But yeah, viewers, I think that's it from me and Virgil. Toshi, if you do manage to watch this, please revert back the changes, or just revert it and then just make it better somehow. I don't know, just call Jesus, pray to God, I don't know, do something. Yeah, anything else, Virgil? Anything else?
Yo, shout out to Toshi, bro. That's my boy.
Oh yeah, Toshi, there you go, bro.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, that's it from me. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Deuce.
I am going to bathe in your blood.